Well, so I'm fucking stupid. It seems to me that I did not realize I had my mute button on. Anyway, hey everybody, it's Joe. Welcome to continuing my playthrough of the Resident Evil 4 remake. Well, I just got done talking about how my dad died this week or last week, or at least I got the news that he died. I guess I'll talk a bit of, I can restart. That's fine. Who cares? It's my fucking stream. I can do what I want. Yeah, so I think it was about Saturday, I went to go to my mom's. She needed to go to the pharmacy to get her medicine. So, you know, I'm in the car, and she says, oh, you know, I just heard back from your aunt, and it looks like your dad passed away. Because beforehand, she said it nicer. She said it a bit more, I guess, well, nicer, you know, I guess to break it down gently to me. My dad was like, ever since COVID, he was apparently doing really bad. And at one point he was just in a home, essentially an old folks home. It was a hospice, actually. When she told me, I was kind of more, I wasn't sad. I was more kind of, huh. That was pretty much my reaction. A little backstory. My dad left my mom when I was 5. So I almost never really saw him. Very rarely. If I ever did see him, it would be like for 30 minutes, and and maybe a few phone calls, but it was most likely, those were like less than like 2 minutes. Mostly just to kind of, I guess, to kind of say that he talked to me or saw me. It never really felt like it was all that affectionate. He was never seemed that sweet to me. On this, I could go into a lot of this. Maybe there is some type, maybe it has affected me, the fact that he was never really around for a good chunk of my life. But the thing is, I never really had that. It was just, I was primarily raised by my mom, and I had like 2 older sisters. So when he wasn't around, it never felt like we weren't a family because he wasn't there. No, my mom never said this. My sisters never said we weren't a family because he wasn't around. We just got by. He made his choice, you know. He left me when I was 5 because he was having an affair with my mom. My mom, he had a kid with that other lady, and apparently that lady had her daughter because apparently I have another sister. The kid that's of the other of his, I guess, mistress, you could say, apparently ran off, ran away. So he was just kind of alone, essentially. Yeah. So whatever. I can't say I feel bad. Like it hit my sister, I think, a little bit more because he left when she was 12. So he was around for a bit more of her life. She kept calling me, like, she texted me, and she's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah," but just because the thing is, like, he kind of missed a big chunk of my life, and hearing when he died, it's like it just felt like he was a stranger. When you hear a stranger dies, that you don't really. He was just a stranger to me in a way, and it's like maybe subconsciously it did screw me up, probably. I don't know. I mean, for instance, I'm not really extroverted. My mom, my sisters are kind of social butterflies. I'm not. I'm more quiet. I don't really like being around people. I like to keep to myself and whatnot. So maybe that's why. I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna. I think I feel more bad that I don't feel that bad. I mean, I'm not going to the funeral. I really see no reason to. I don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, yeah, that was part of my week.